Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining me on this glorious, sunny fall afternoon. I'm sitting out here in my backyard, feeling the sun on my skin is truly divine, especially with this chilly temperatures in the air. So I will guide you this afternoon on a centering meditation, and then we will do some upper body, shoulder, neck stretches with a little sinus massage. So it'll feel really good just for getting stuff moving in the top half of your body, help with congestion, tight necks, sore shoulders, anything like that. So we'll begin by finding a comfortable seated position, sitting up on a blanket, block, or bolster, and closing your eyes. Noticing sounds that are happening around you. Whether they're far away, cars on the street, maybe construction somewhere nearby. And then drawing your awareness a little bit closer. Noticing sounds within the room. People around you, comings and goings, the wind, chimes, leaves rustling. And then with that same focus, with that same compassionate gaze, turning that inward into yourself. Maybe you're not hearing any sounds, but noticing sensations. Maybe it's physical, a place in your body that feels tight, it feels restricted, it feels tense. Maybe it's an emotion that's asking for your attention. Maybe it's a thought, an idea, a conversation that's just replaying over and over in your mind. Noticing whatever you're being called to notice. Giving those places a little bit of attention might help them quiet down. And shifting your awareness, shifting your focus to your breath. There's no need to make any changes, just noticing the natural way, the effortless way that your breath enters in and out of your body. Allowing each inhale to be slightly more expansive than the one before. Each exhale slightly more releasing than the one before. Slowing and deepening the breath, if that feels good for you to do. Each breath bringing you closer to the present moment, closer to being right here, right now. Continue with this even, slowing breath. Inviting in prana, life force energy. Letting go of stress, of tension. Sits bones are rooting down into whatever it is you're seated upon. You can certainly be doing these exercises in this meditation sitting in a chair. So maybe give a little wiggle to really feel your connection to whatever it is you're seated upon. Engagement of Uddiyana Bandha, and that's a fancy way, that's a Sanskrit way of saying a slight inwards and upwards lift in the low belly that offers strength offers support and length to the low back. Heart space, lengthening upward. Shoulders, you can inhale them up, exhaling, let them fall back down. Tops of shoulders heavy, dropping away from the body. And then we offer a little bit more lift, lengthening up through the crown of the head and also from the base of the skull, right at the top of your cervical spine. That helps your chin stay parallel instead of a lifted chin. So there's a curve in the cervical spine. Instead, we can just lengthen it and find that length instead. So you have come into your seat, so let's take an inhale. And on the exhale, relax 10%. Let go of something. Inhaling again, lifting up through the crown. Exhaling, dropping your chin to your chest. Pausing here for a breath. Letting your head and your chin be so heavy. Begin finding slight movements, maybe shifting your head from side to side. Moving as slowly or as quickly as you would like. But I will say, the slower you go, the more detail you can see. The more you can realize how the muscles in your neck are passing the weight of your head around. Taking another breath or two in movement. And then the next time your right ear is by your right shoulder, pausing there. Reminding your shoulders to be heavy. And then exploring movement on this side, maybe moving the chin, opening, closing the jaw. Looking for the tightness, looking for the tension. And then when you find it, we're going to stay with it. 3 full breaths. Exhaling loudly or with a sigh. Can feel really great. On your next exhale, chin comes back through center, and then up and over to the other side. Left ear, left shoulder, shoulders heavy, dropping away from your ears. Initiating movements of the chin, of your jaw, maybe even scrunching your eyes closed or opening them wide. And then finding that tightness, finding that tension, and staying with it. 3 full breaths. Your next exhale brings your chin back to your chest. And then inhaling the crown of your head up nice and tall. Noticing any space you've already created in your neck and shoulders. Inhaling, sweeping both arms up overhead, palms together. And then following your thumbs with your gaze as you draw your hands down to your heart. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhaling, arms sweeping up, looking up, palms together. Exhaling, bringing it all down. 1 more. Inhaling, sweeping the arms up, palms don't come together. Exhaling, twisting with your low belly over to the right and letting your hands float down. Looking over your back shoulder, only if that feels comfortable with your neck. Lengthening on the in-breath, belly button towards spine on the out-breath. One more inhale and exhale. Inhaling, sweeping the arms up overhead. Exhaling, twisting in the other direction, arms falling where they may. Inhaling, arms reaching up overhead, palms together. Exhaling, hands to your heart. Now let's find some nice big shoulder rolls. Letting your arms just fall down by your side or on your knees. We'll begin inhaling, bring the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhaling them back and down. Moving this in a way that feels right for you. Maybe doing one arm at a time. Moving forwards and backwards. Any intuitive movements or circles. Another breath or two here. And then coming to stillness with your hands resting by your sides. Inhaling, arms sweeping up overhead. Exhaling, right hand comes down to the mat, side bending over to the left. Inhaling up, exhaling down to the other side. Keeping your low belly lifted and engaged as you move. And pressing evenly into whatever it is you're seated upon, with both sits bones as evenly as you can. Let's take one more round. One more time each side. Completing, finishing with the arms up, palms together, hands come down to your heart. So we'll conclude our shoulder, neck, head kind of rejuvenation with a little sinus massage. So you can start by bringing your thumbs and finding the place, it's like kind of right beneath where your eyebrows start. So this is your eye socket, and you can kind of feel like, oh, there's the bridge of your nose. And then you can feel there's a little divot. And just gently press your thumbs into this place. So you can let your head be heavy. So instead of pressing your thumbs up, almost letting your head hang down. If this feels painful, don't do it, but it does feel like a little bit of pressure, which is okay. Again, belly lifted and engaged, shoulders relax, and then lifting up. So begin with some movements. You can start as low as your neck and your chin. I like to start right on the side of my nose. And you're just sweeping up, getting your thumb in between your eye and your nose, and then continuing on up, and you can even come down your temple and start over again. So inhaling, pressing up, around your forehead and to your temple, down your eye socket to your cheekbones, to the side of your nose again. How much pressure you apply, the exact part part of your face that you're massaging. Maybe you just do around your eye sockets, just going around your eyebrows and then down your cheekbones. This is a really nice way to kind of get things moving in the sinuses. Helps to relieve congestion. We'll spend another breath or two here. When you're through, releasing your hands down by your side, maybe shake them out a little bit. Actually, let's do that. Let's shake out our hands, shake out our shoulders, shake out your head. Let it all go. Finding a place for your hands to rest and closing your eyes just for another minute. Noticing now what parts of you are calling for attention. What sensations are strongest? Is it different from at the beginning of our practice, or is it the same? Taking a moment now to make an offering of gratitude for someone, something, some part of yourself or the world that you are so grateful for, that brings you peace or happiness or joy. Bringing your palms together at your heart center. Thumbs pressing into the chest. Tashma Shri Guruve Namaha. We offer our effort to bring in the light. And the light within me, the love within me, recognizes and honors the light and the love in you. Thumbs rise to your third eye, your forehead. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. I hope you feel a little bit more spacious around your neck and your shoulders. Have a great rest of your night.